Okay, good morning, Daily Dose of Dani followers. It's Thursday at 11:10. I'm still in my pajamas. That's my life. Couple things. I have some things to show you. It's always fun to do show and tell. This is my juice that I'm drinking today, cold pressed juice. Carrot, apple, and orange. It's so freaking good. We have a guy that makes these juices and drops them off. He makes a green juice, which I don't like, but Boyd loves. And then like a spa water. So good. Anyways, had that this morning, still having it. I also got some flowers delivered yesterday. Because for Mother's Day, all I wanted, can you guys see that? Was to get fresh flowers delivered once every 2 weeks. So this is my first delivery. It's so pretty. Got some stuff to decorate Boyd's truck because we're going to take it for the drive-through graduation. I mean, I have a ton of stuff. I have streamers and balloons, but also got some flags. So this is the big A for Arizona. The backside says Arizona Wildcats. Got 2 of those. They'll be on the back of the truck. Then the kids got in their graduation bag a mask that says Cardinal Newman, class of 2020. But I kicked that up a notch. Had this one made. Cardinal Newman on one side, Arizona on the other. Yeah, I know. She still hates me, but whatever. There's always going to be days like that. I went to see the pulmonologist yesterday, and he got his hands on my CT that I had done while I was in the hospital, CT my chest, and he was like, holy fuck. Like it was this fucking nightmare. Apparently, it didn't look good. Are my glasses still crooked? Because that really bugged me yesterday when I previewed my thing. I just can't get good, cheap glasses anymore. Anyways, I'll cock my head to the side so they look straight. I'm going to go get another CT. It was like a face-to-face appointment. I went actually into the office because I needed someone to like look at me and talk to me and listen to me. And even though my lungs didn't sound like anything, I get out of breath early. I get out of breath early in the conversation. So he's, going to do some tests. We talked about a few different things, rheumatoid lung disease, some other things he's concerned about. He's going to call the hematologist and ask some questions about some of those tests. Anyways, it was a thorough visit, and I was really happy. He's kind of an older man, maybe 60, a little older. I say that's old, that's like fucking 3 years older than me. But anyways, he said I'm old-fashioned, I like to see my patients face to face. And he had like a younger, maybe like a med student in there. He goes, this is my scribe, which I thought was cute too. Anyways, that happened. Today, Leah has an appointment at 3:15. We'll find out what's wrong with her stomach. We won't find out at that appointment, but we're going to go over some stuff. I got a lot of help from my followers. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you, Shelby. Thank you, Sarah. Only people whose names begin with S helped me. Think about that. This morning, I was going through my Facebook, and I watched the virtual graduation slideshow from Tiffin Columbian High School in Tiffin, Ohio, where I didn't graduate from, but my sister graduated from, and that was my high school until I moved to Arizona. Anyways, it just shows the faces of each kid. It's like a slideshow of their, God bless, it can't be their senior pictures, because wow, they didn't dress up very nicely for their senior photos, but just random photos, I guess, that they submitted. And it said their name and what their plans are after graduation, like military, working, undecided, or the names of the colleges. A few observations that I had is there's a lot of kids in that school of the same last name, like twins, triplets, cousins, quads. Interesting. I found it very interesting. A lot of kids going to something called Terra University, Terra. I've never heard of it, don't know what it is. Maybe some feedback from some different people. But it seemed a pretty popular choice. Some, handful or so going to Heidelberg, which is good. Tiffin University, also good. And the Ohio State University. Plus some Baldwin Wallace, a bunch of different things. Kids going to work, a lot of hairstylists, a lot of hairdressers and nail techs. But, it's a small town. It's in Ohio. So that didn't surprise me too much. I don't know why I watched the whole thing. I mean, they had probably, I don't know, 120 grads maybe, but I found it interesting. Wonder if they're going to have a video slideshow of the Cardinal Newman graduation. If so, I'll fucking post that shit. Yeah, so it's supposed to rain on Saturday because fucking why wouldn't it? Drive-through graduation is Saturday and predicted rain, thunderstorms. They're supposed to be over and finished and through this area by noon. Fingers crossed on that because we are decorating vehicles. That'll be shitty in the rain. Putting up posters and streamers and all kinds of shit on cars. That'll be shitty in the rain. Graduation starts at 3, ends at 6. Leah's at the end of the alphabet, so she's a 6 o'clock drive-through. Kind of sucks. I hope it doesn't rain too much. I think it finally hit her. I think she's officially been struck by the fact that this is a shit show and she's getting royally screwed out of all good things because she's not in good humor. That's one way to describe it. You hear my voice? That's what my voice sounds like. Had a big coughing attack last night. Lasted, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. So I was sucking on the inhaler like the little crack whore that I am. And finally was able to expel that which was clogging my lungs. Yeah, so it's Thursday. I exercised last night and did meditation. I forgot to remind you guys to do meditation. My sister Sid showed up, so that was cool. There's a meditation at 6 o'clock on Saturday. I can't do that. I'm going to be at graduation, but if anybody wants to do it, it's just 30 minutes. It goes so fast. Like I was really starting to fall asleep a little bit. You know, I was that relaxed, and then it was like the 30 minutes were up. So if you need just to chill out. Of course, 6 o'clock in California is like 9 o'clock in Ohio. You guys will be ready to go to bed anyways. But if you feel insomnia striking, that might be a good way to relax. What else? Must be something else I can speak about. No, I don't think so. My friend's turning 50, which is super exciting. Got her some really cool gifts. I think she's going to be having a little gathering. Is it chocolate? Oh. Doreena's looking at the carpet, so I'm wondering if it's chocolate. Anyways, that's what's happening in my life. This is my kitchen in the background. Isn't it nice? I love my kitchen. So I'm going to exercise again today with Daniel. I did it yesterday. I'm going to do it today. He really pushed me yesterday. Kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But I worked hard. What's going on with my lips? I have a lip scrub. I'm going to use it today. I don't know. I really don't have a lot to talk about. It's going to be a shorty today. Hair salons are open, but not in Sonoma County. Everyone got all excited. And then Sonoma County said, no, we've had the most cases in the last week that we've had in any week previous. So it's 14 days without a new case before you can reopen. So that's going to be a while. Makes me feel horrible for people that are in the hair salon business or the nail salons. Nail salons are going to be way down the road. But we are in phase 3. But it's county by county. People are at the lakes, people are at the river. You know, stuff's open. Don't know how I feel about any of it. But, you know, at some point, like I said to my sister, you got to dip your toes in. You got to take some risks. Not risks, calculated risks. But you got to dip your toe in. And as she said, our unmanicured toes, because yes, they're unmanicured. I mean, they're opening things up and we have to just kind of do what works for us. I mean, always have your mask handy. Be ready to put that shit on. Protect yourself, but, you know, maybe don't do such deep isolation. Unless you're compromised, of course, and then you should. But I'm going to go out there. I'm going to live it. I'm going to live my life. Okay. I got to call the guy about the heirloom pin. He was supposed to add the 20, and I haven't heard from him. Silence is not my jam. He needs to at least text me and say, working on it, you know, arrange to pick it up tomorrow or something. So I texted him, I got nothing. Radio silence. But he knows who he is and he knows what's up. So there's that. I don't know. Not much going on. I'm only 10 minutes in. Is 10 minutes enough? I think it should be. Look at all my wrinkles. What am I going to do? People look so good when they've been sheltered in place. I look like a mess. I think I need a facelift. I don't know what it is. Something. Get rid of all this. Absolutely no one has given me any feedback on that. What is the procedure that needs to happen to get rid of all these wrinkles? Besides Hollywood tape, I don't know what it is. Okay? Let me know. All right, guys, I'm going to go. Talk to you later.